Dr. King's legacy was also honored by those who were inspired by the civil rights leader, both religiously and professionally. ABC 7 News reporter Wayne Friedman has their stories, starting with King's personal connection to an iconic San Francisco church.
At 5:05 this afternoon, the glorious chiming of Grace Cathedral's bell. It rang 50 times to honor 50 years since the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King and his connection with this church.
If you can't be the sun, be a star.
On the day this cathedral opened in 1965, Dr. King delivered a sermon. Dean Malcolm Young was not here that day, but he's heard the stories.
There are 5,000 people here, so the congregation filled the entire building, spilled out on the steps here, spilled out on the steps there.
He's not alone in remembrances. In Marin County, renowned photographer David Johnson owes his place in the Library of Congress to images he shot that Dr. King inspired during the Civil Rights Movement.
What I realize now that I was making history without being conscious of it, because I was in the moment.
To look at much of David Johnson's work, it is colorblind, but cultural and very human. And yet, here's the stuff people will remember and study. As Dr. King went to Washington, D.C. and delivered his I Have a Dream speech, David Johnson was on assignment to document it.
I was just making images that attracted me.
Some photos became iconic. This young man in Abraham Lincoln's lap.
That was my lucky day.
As to the backstory.
He was resting. He was resting.
Did he see the symbolism of where he was resting?
I don't think so.
As if that matters through the filter of history. In Marin County, Wayne Friedman, ABC 7 News.